I grew up in western Kansas, a town called Garden City. It's become a really thriving city about 72 years after I left.
Life hasn't always been easy for Rich Sandoval.
So our first family was poor, but my grandmother was even poorer. I am the oldest of a family of 8 children and 2 parents. We only had a 1-bedroom home. A group of us kids slept in a rollaway cot, and 4 of us slept in that cot.
When he was 6 years old, there wasn't enough room in his home, so he moved in with his grandmother.
So we grew up on welfare, and from the time I was about 6 years old until I was 12, I lived with my grandmother.
Some of the things we take for granted, Rich viewed as a luxury.
For us, a treat was once a month when that welfare check came in, we could eat toast that one day. And as kids, we were allowed to drink 1 cup of coffee, and there was none of the fun stuff that a lot of people have in their families.
Going through these hardships changed Rich, and not for the better.
Yeah, it was really tough. As growing up in our community, I became an angry kid. Finally, I remember one day I punched an Anglo kid in the nose and bloodied his nose, and I was going around saying he had it coming. And they all started saying, "Bully, bully," and I made up my mind I was going to change.
Rich looked to the positive influence in his life to change for the better.
A lot of other people that reached out to me over the years, great teachers, great friends, great people that just cared and saw something in me that was a bit special.
Friends and teachers encouraged Rich to pursue student leadership and athletics. They helped him realize his true potential.
I went to Southwest Missouri State. They gave me a scholarship to work with their programs. I became a school administrator at Pacific, and then I went to Union High School as an assistant principal.
Rich never lost sight of the people who made him who he is today.
You kind of forget sometimes the great things people do to help one another. And maybe the point of all that is that in true greatness, in my opinion, it's those people that can reach down and pull others up. It's not just about you, it's about the ability of people that have succeeded to reach back and help other people to succeed too.
Rich Sandoval is an example of a man who overcame adversity. Hopefully his story inspires you to do the same. I am Lauren Lunson reporting.